Hi everyone, it's Meet and Make Online time, and today we're going to look at the beautiful garden scenes of Ivor Abrahams and then create our own textures using different paper techniques. So first of all, let's go and have a look at his work. Ivor Abrahams gained international reputation for his garden theme works, often playfully sitting between the 2D qualities of painting and the 3D presence of sculpture. The first piece is entitled Hedge and Grass Model, which is created out of bent metal, printed and then flocked. He used this technique often in his work, a process where very small particles are attached to a surface, which brought a matte colour and a velvet-like texture to his garden prints and sculptures. The next work is entitled For a Time, for a Season, Summer, which is screen-printed cut-out shapes in relief. The vibrancy and contrast of the colours instantly invites your eyes to explore the image, and the lush green growth, seemingly whispering secrets to one another, depicts a warm summer's day perfectly. The last work I've chosen is Wall Print, as it continues to show Ivor's ability to capture life in his work. The texture of the leaves seems to stand off the page, and you feel you could almost touch and smell the fresh green. Ivor Abrahams' work creates powerful connections with audiences. The use of familiar themes such as landscapes, the sea, and gardens evoke memories. To find out more about his wider work, visit www.ivораbrahams.com. Taking inspiration from the textured surfaces of Ivor's work, let's experiment with making our own textures from the garden with paper. You can create textured surfaces in all sorts of ways, but we're going to keep things quite simple today with the materials, and all we'll need is a ruler, scissors, pencil, some glue and a brush, and also some paper. Paper is a really versatile material. You can scrunch it, tear it, cut it, and fold it, and it retains the marks you make, almost like a diary of movement. I've created a series of 6 textured samples using these simple methods inspired by textures I've found. The first, strips of torn paper laid over each other, starting at the bottom of the page and working upwards to create a rippled bark-like effect. Here I scrunched up a piece of paper, opened it out and glued it to the thick cardboard backing to create a cracked, distressed surface like paint cracking and peeling off a wall. The next, I used discarded pieces of scrap paper, laid them roughly over each other in random patterns like the surface of a ceramic pot. Here, strips of paper are cut vertically like the fringing of a shawl. The next, individually cut leaves are layered like the surface of shrubbery. And lastly, small scrunched up pieces of paper are glued to card, tightly packed, creating almost a pebble dash-like surface. Now try using different colours and weights of paper. Here I've chosen tracing paper and I've cut out individual petals and glued them to a card backing, and then used the remaining trimmings that would normally be discarded to create the second sample. I also manipulated the card while it was drying by clipping them into cylinders to create sculptural forms that highlight the surface texture. So don't be afraid to have a play and see what works. Perhaps use your textures to create scenes of your favourite gardens and outdoor spaces. We love seeing what you make, so tag @LeedsArtGallery, #MeetAndMake to share your wonderful textures. Most importantly, have fun, be creative and stay safe. Thanks for watching everyone. See you all next week. Bye!